Who run Bartertown?
You know who.
You know him, you love him. He's...
So, as you all know, I'm a dog lover. I love dogs. I actually, as many of you have probably heard me say before, I believe that dogs are as close to a human being experiencing God's love on earth as you can get. They're fiercely loyal. They love their masters. They're always there for you. Dogs are fucking amazing. As long as you don't abuse them. You abuse them, and they go wrong. And every time some shithead comes out with some story about how they shot a dog because it's a puppy and they don't understand how to fucking deal with a puppy, whatever it is, you know I gotta talk about it, because I love dogs. So, here we go. We've got another dog abuser. And everybody's like, oh, I don't really want to say that he abuses the dog. I don't give a shit, I'll make the accusation. Fuck you. Sue me. Give me discovery, bitch. I will fucking find out. He abuses the fucking dog. I think anybody that knows anything about dogs, anybody who's been around dogs, anybody who's seen abused dogs, anybody who every fucking month they go through the Humane Society to do work, and I gotta see all the different types of dogs. And I can point out, that dog's been beat, that dog's been starved, that dog's just wild, like that's a COVID dog, COVID dog, COVID dog, that dog's sick, that dog's here because it's sick. You know, like, I can point it all out. I see it all the time. So, I know dogs pretty well. I love dogs. I don't have a dog. You want to know why I don't have a dog? I don't have a life that is conducive to having a dog. Like, right now, I'm helping take care of my elderly parents. And I can't have a dog. Because my parents can't walk the dog. Like, they can barely walk themselves. Like, I can't... It's part of the reason why I'm here. They need help, not a dog. Like, and during the heavy parts of the year, I'm at work 10, 11 hours a day. I can't have a dog just locked in my house with my parents or in an apartment whenever I move out. You know, like a one-bedroom apartment, not great for a dog to just have to sit around for 11 hours a day. And if I wind up on like the 8th, 9th floor, it's not like I can just leave the balcony open and like make sure that the dog can't get out with a net or some shit like that. And but like then I have to kind of leave the back door of my apartment. You know what I mean? So I would only want to do that if I was up high. But I'm not gonna risk the dog fucking finding a way to go chase a bird. Like, I can't have a dog, and it kills me that I can't have a dog. Because I would love to have a dog. Like, if I had a job where I would be like, hey, can I get, like, an hour lunch break to go and, like, go home and walk my dog and shit, and then I could hit the road again, and, like, whatever. Like, unless I could work out some sort of thing like that with my boss. But even then, right now, I certainly can't have a dog. But I would love to have a dog. Because dogs are fucking awesome. Right? That's how much I love dogs. There's 500 dogs at the fucking pound that every month when I have to go there to do my stuff, I'll walk through there and I go, oh, I wish I could take that one home. That one's so cool. Like, there's just so many cool dogs. Big, huge fucking, big St. Bernard dogs, you know, just giant fucking dogs and teeny tiny little dogs, and they're all fucking amazing. But, you know, right now there's one dog I think needs rescuing. Let's watch it. You know how I get when I get fucking pissed off. I get inspired. I decide I want to make neat videos with all sorts of scenes and clips and shit. So let's watch some fucking clips.
All of America's much more consequential violence. Okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just go, just stop. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby. No, she doesn't want to come over here to see what's up. She just wants to roam the house because she got to roam the house when I was gone.
So there you go. As far as I'm concerned, it's pretty simple. It's very clear. You can see him get pissed at the dog and then reach for the fucking button to shock the fucking dog. You can see the dog gets shocked. You can see it immediately rushes to back itself into the corner of its little bed. Its little, like, what, 2 foot by 3 foot fucking piece of world that it gets to exist in. Like, it's no different if you didn't have it in a fucking cage. Like, why isn't he just keeping a fucking cage if he wants it to sit in the same place all day? Crate it, dickhead. Like, leave it in a fucking cage for 6 hours. Oh, that probably wouldn't look good. Doesn't look any different to me. The fuck is different? Dog's got to sit there. What's wrong with the dog walking around the house? Dogs are kinetic creatures. Like, dude, look, a cat, it's a pretty lazy fucking creature. Cats are cats. That's the way they are. Lions in the Serengeti sleep like 21 hours a day. And then for 3 hours they hunt and eat shit. And then that's it. That's all they fucking do. They sit around all day. Because it's fucking hot, first of all. And that's just the way kind of cats are. Right? So, cats kind of are that way. They sit around for hours on end and just stare out the fucking window because what else is there to do in life but sleep all day and then fuck with you at night? Like, that's the way cats are. And dogs, they're kinetic creatures. They like to move about. They like to run. They like to do things. What does a dog do whenever you come home? It runs up to you and starts jumping all over you, barking and shit because it's fucking active. What does a cat do? It kind of saunters up to you and then shows you its ass because it doesn't fuck. It's lazy as fuck. Like, you can't keep a dog sitting in a cage all day. It makes him fucking miserable. I see it all the time. Dogs sitting in these little fucking rooms all day long. It's all they do. And every once in a while they get to go walk around a building. Like, it's no life for a fucking dog. They're miserable as fuck. They all look at you like, please, God, get me out of here. Like, and you're no different. You're keeping it on the bed. In fact, you're worse. The dogs at the fucking pound, they got some room to walk around. They have those little beds inside the fucking cage. And they're still... You don't even ever had more than that. There's all sorts of stories now. Oh, the dew claw. Like, oh my God. So we'll go through it again. We'll watch it one more time. I will interject here and there. But just pay attention to the dog. Pay attention to his hand when he reaches for the fucking button. Right after he reaches for the button, the dog fucking yelps and jumps up. Like, it's pretty fucking obvious. Like, the bullshit amazes me, but here we fucking are. All right.
All of America's much more consequential violence.
So you see the dog. The dog is tired of his angry bullshit. And the dog is like, you know what? Let me see if I can get the fuck out of here for a minute. Right? Starts to move around.
Okay? It's the same reason as to why America
kind of puts a couple feet down on the ground. Is he amped up enough that I can fucking get out of here? Or am I going to get in trouble for this shit? Let's see.
Kaya, please just go.
And he says, Kaya. Yeah. And as soon as he says the dog's name, the dog's like, nope, can't leave yet. And goes to get back on the bed. He's getting exactly what he wants. And then, as stupid as fucking can be,
just stop.
Shock the dog. The dog complies to the verbal command. And you shock it. Like, that's counterproductive in training. The dog's doing what you want it to do. You said its name. It was getting back on the fucking bed. It was like, oh, can't leave yet. And you shocked it as a reward. You idiot. Like, and I love how he's like, oh, trainers told me the electric collars are fine. Yeah, for like police dogs. Because there's like lives and, you know, lawsuits and shit, liability in the case. It's not a wild animal, but it's still an animal. Like, it doesn't understand the greater nature of, no, don't rip his balls off. He's complying. Like, I've seen videos of police dogs attacking their handler. So that's why you gotta kind of shock those motherfuckers when they are bad, because like they're being trained to be violent to a degree. You need to make sure they know to obey. This is your fucking prop, you dick. It doesn't do anything all day. It sits in its fucking bed. Dipshit motherfucker.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby.
And just look at the demeanor of the dog. It's wedged in the corner. It's looking around like, what the fuck did I even do? I was getting back up on the fucking bed. Like, that dog is confused. It's stunned. It's hurt. On many different levels. Yeah, dogs kind of work like that. Like, they do have emotional levels. If you care enough about your dog to actually treat it like a companion as opposed to a prop, you understand these things. Ugh.
No, she doesn't want to come over here to see what's up. She just wants to fucking roam the house because she got to roam the house when I was gone.
And she was probably fucking infinitely happier when you were gone. Because she got to move about for a while. She got to be a dog for a while. You're forcing the dog to act like a cat. A big, giant, fluffy cat that just sits in the background all day. You could do that, dude. Move your little studio to a room with a window. Put a little fucking window cat bed up there and get yourself some weird cat. Get a serval or whatever. And fucking have it sit in the window all day. I'd love it. Fucking... But even a cat's gonna want to move around sometimes. Like, dude. What the fuck is wrong with the dog being allowed to move around the house? Why can't the dog move around the house? Let me guess. Shits in your shoes? It's because you abuse your dog.
What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the Hasan Abuses broadcast.
The dog does just pretty much sit there, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. This is like a time lapse, a sped up version of Hasan's whole show that day. Ridiculous.
That's oh yeah. I guess I can move the camera up so y'all can see the dog.
Yes, thank you for that.
Yep. So you can see the dog. It's sitting there. And it's still sitting there. And it's there. And he got disconnected.
It's emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence.
Oh, you gonna get up?
It's the same
like,
reason as to
bro,
why
bro.
America... Kaya,
Bro.
please just fucking go... Just stop.
After 2 hours and 19 minutes of being forced to just sit in the bed under threat of pain... The dog's like, I wonder if I can get out of here. He's had 2 hours, 19 minutes to work himself up. Maybe I can actually, like, walk around for a minute before he's gonna zap me to get me to fucking come back. Like, man, motherfucker.
And then she's still there the whole time?
Seems like it.
Is that...
Yeah, I know. 3.5 hours. Still the dog's just sitting there sleeping. this is not really normal behavior for a dog, but what other fucking choice does it have?
Give me a sec. Sorry, I have a little bit of allergies.
You're excused.
Excuse me. Okay, I'm good.
Hey, you're fine. You're fine. Stop.
So she been there for 4 hours. I mean, is it normal for a dog to just sit around for 4 hours doing nothing?
Not unless the dog is very, very old.
I mean, because I do that, but, like, I'm not a dog. So 4 hours, 21 seconds. Okay, there it is. No, I guess not.
4 hours, 21 minutes. 4.5 hours. Dog just has to sit there. And it's being taught that even if on a verbal command it starts to comply, it's still gonna get fucking shot. So don't even dare fucking try to leave. Bitch, I need you back in the background with all the rest of my toys. But of all that shit, even if we want to say, oh, he just has a vibration collar with tape on the inside of it. Even if we just want to say, oh, it's not really the same model. Dewclaw. Fine. All of that I'll accept. Sure. I'll even ignore the video of you fucking pulling a dog by its tail. Just because I don't want to get into the fucking medicine of what that fucking does. But whatever. We'll just forget all that other shit. Even without all the rest of it, I know that fucker abuses that dog. Watch this.
Absolute best in the world. But when it comes to any job that requires physical power.
Now look, man. Say some shit that might be triggering. But if you're a person who's been abused, or who has seen somebody who's been abused, or knows somebody who's been abused, that shit might hit you somewhere raw. He fucking walks up to the dog, cocks back like he's gonna hit it, and the dog reacts like, don't hit me. Like, anybody who'd even do that, why? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, even just the, you fucking child? It's your dog, you prick. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But it really, like, not to try to make it into a political thing. I'm trying to make this more of a psychological comparison. But that's, hardcore leftist people like that. They have no respect for life, human or otherwise. They worship death. He doesn't care about this fucking dog. They dehumanize and objectify living beings. Oh, it's just a clump of cells. It's just a dog. It's still a living being. They have some fucking respect, and they have no respect for living beings. The authoritarianism of, you must stay on your bed all day while I'm at work. Like, that's some fucking bullshit. There's another business that I do work for. It's like an office business, and I go around and do stuff in all the offices and shit. And there's this one office, this guy has his dog at work all day. And he goes and takes his dog on a walk on every break and during lunch. And his dog is allowed to wander around inside of the office. The dog's really cool. It's a very nice dog. Doesn't bark at everybody. It's well trained. But, it kind of sits in this little office space with this dude all day. But nevertheless, he's with the dog. He's not yelling at the dog. He's certainly not shocking the dog to keep it on his fucking bed all day. I've seen the dog wandering around their fucking room, and it looks out at all the people working, and watches me while I do my thing, and I'm like, this is a cool dog. He doesn't keep it on the fucking bed all day. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, fucked up on so many levels. Just a piece of shit this guy is. Whatever. Hopefully he'll actually get in trouble with it, but the fuckers at Twitch, they really love this guy because he makes them all sorts of money, so whatever, it is what it is. But, yeah, he's just a piece of shit. Ugh.